is Tom Brady the greatest pro athlete of all time?
Tom Brady is a football player. He's not an athlete. Bo Jackson's the best athlete in sports ever.
I'm going to say it was Michael Phelps because, first of all, he's the most decorated athlete of all time. In a sport that's not a team sport, that's individual. Yeah, they're team events, but really it's an individual sport.
No, I don't even know if I'd consider him top 5. I'd put Serena Williams over him. I like what David said. I'd put Michael Phelps over him. But the two that came to mind, greatest hockey player of all time, Wayne Gretzky, or even the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
If we say sports player specifically, then I think there's an argument for him to be one.
I wouldn't even say he's the best athlete in the NFL, and he never has been the best athlete in the NFL.
I would say that's either Tiger Woods or Michael Phelps, who did great things for a super long time in an individual sport. They dominated an individual sport better than anybody else in history of their sport.
I'm going to go with Jim Thorpe. That man played professional football, was a stud, played professional baseball, was pretty good, and had 2 gold medals from the Olympics in the pentathlon and decathlon, arguably some of the hardest track and field events in all of the Olympics.
Is he even in the top 10? Probably not. So the short answer is no.
Tom Brady is the best pro athlete at this point. I don't think we've seen anybody go into their 40s the way he has in any sport, still play at a top level rather than decline. He's shattering records. He's making new ones.
No. Come on now. Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. He's not even the best NFL player of all time. That would either be Jerry Rice or Lawrence Taylor.